Hi, welcome back to another 90 Day Fiancé recap. Let's get into Happily Ever After Season 8, Episode 17. God, how many more episodes of the season do we need? It is 8:13 a.m. in the morning. My dog just threw up, all right? And I'm making her chicken and rice stew right now. My mind is a mother freaking mess. I feel like hot garbage. I'm tired. I didn't get good sleep. And I chose this messy hair filter because that is how I feel right now. This is literally what my hair looks like in real life right now. It is so messy. My mind is messy. I'm messy. I just don't feel good. You know, some days I wake up very happy and very positive, and I want to be a nice person because that is how I feel inside. And there are days like today where I feel like absolute fucking garbage, so I'm gonna act like a garbage person. Whoa, I got really hungry. Hold on, maybe this water will take care of it because I don't want to go downstairs and make something. I just don't. I'm so lazy right now. I got shit to do. So I'm just gonna press on my stomach right now. Oh shit. Oh, you know it's bad when you drink water and you feel it. You feel it go down and you feel it in your stomach. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Let me know in the comments. You know what? I might have to record this later depending on how, oh God. Oh, now I feel nauseous. Okay, I'm just gonna try to push through. Like, what the hell is going on? I was supposed to have a real productive day today and the universe just doesn't want me to be productive. I gotta put something in my stomach and I'll be right back. All right, you guys, I'm back. There was literally nothing that I could just grab and eat, so I heated up a Factor meal. Thank God for them. Okay, so let's get into HEA, episode 17. And let's start with Angela and Michael. Angela gets home to her 52 grandchildren. Okay, there were just kids everywhere. I was like, oh my God, there's a kid, here's a kid, everywhere, kid. How many kids do you have? She tricks Skyla into thinking Michael didn't get approved. And she's like, see, I told you, Mama. I knew he wasn't going to get approved, Mama. Angela keeps telling her, well, I'm going to prove you wrong, Skyla. And she's like, all right, Mama, I just don't think it was meant to be. And all of a sudden, knock, knock. Who's there? They open the door and it's Michael mother effing Ilasami. I've been saying that a lot. Michael mother effing Ilasami. Okay, so it's Michael, and the grandkids are so happy. They're screaming, they're hugging him. Ah, Papa Michael, oh my God, we love you, we miss you. I mean, it was very sweet. Now, Angela takes him around the house and shows him everything that he needs to work on and fix. I was like, what the fork? Did you bring him here just so that you could make him work? She's like, you need to fix this fridge is broken, this cabinet is broken. What is she doing? Why is she putting Michael to do all the housework? I'm so confused. She literally told him, like, you have to make money, you have to do the laundry, you have to cook and clean, do the dishes, and take care of the grandkids. Then, you guys, she opens her bedroom door and it is a mother effing mess. It is disgusting. There's shit everywhere, disorganized, it's like she's a hoarder and she just threw shit everywhere. You can't even see the floor, you can't see anything. And she basically implies that he needs to clean it up. Did she bring him to America so he could be her servant? Like, what the fork is going on? I was like, bro, you have money, you make so much money, hire a cleaner. She just looks at him and she's like, I need your help, Michael, but not tonight, because this grandma needs someday. Y'all, I can totally understand why Michael ran away. I don't even think he might have not been scamming. After all, he was scared. He ran away from her abuse in more ways than one. Last night I was scrolling on Instagram and then I found her post with, first of all, like 55 filters on top of each other. And she was like, it's not fair. It's not right that Michael, the scamming Nigerian, is celebrating July 4th, our Independence Day, when he's from Nigeria.
Hi, Queens and Kings. I just want to ask you a question. How can a Nigerian and a bunch of them celebrate my country's July the 4th on my visa?
Bitch, shut the fork up. Shut the fork up. He is celebrating his independence from you. And he deserves it. He deserves to celebrate all the fuck he wants for getting away from you, you monster. Let's move on to Rob and Sophie. So Sophie and Kay go to the club because they don't want Sophie to sit at home and just mope around wondering what Rob is doing on his birthday. She deserves to have some fun. So they're dancing it up at the club, sipping on some martinis. And she's like, I hope he still stays faithful. Y'all haven't lived together in about 6 months. You guys are barely together. Are you guys even together? I'm so confused.
I still don't necessarily regret moving out, but at the same time, what if this distance makes things worse between us?
Girl, it's been getting worse between you two. Kay finally confirmed that she's in love with Sophie. She wants Sophie all to herself. And so she's desperately, secretly praying and hoping that she will break up with him.
Honestly, I'm like every night praying to the Lord that they break up. If I could have the perfect world, it'd be me and Sophie forever. I'd marry her. I'd do whatever I need. Like, that's my bitch.
Now, Rob and his friends finally leave the club, and the bottle service girl, Julia, oh my God, she walks out drunkety drunk. She's holding on to him. She's hugging him, asking him for his number. Now, I know the producers could have egged her on or paid her or prompted her to do this, but I don't know. It seemed a little too genuine for me. I mean, she was giving him the eyes, like the bedroom eyes. Like, are you sure? Or maybe it was just the drunken eyes. Are you sure you don't want to go back with me? Like, have your number, have your number. I was like, girl, you are so going to watch this back and be embarrassed. I feel bad for her.
Still not trying to. Hola.
Can I have your number?
You got my number?
Can I have your number?
I'm gonna walk back in there. I'm gonna come say hello.
For real?
Absolutely. For sure.
Okay.
Don't doubt me now. You don't start off by doubting me, you feel me? Don't start off by doubting
we'll
me.
see.
All right?
I feel so bad for her. This is exactly why I don't drink anymore, because I have been in those. I just become a thirsty, cringy asshole when I'm drunkety drunk. Okay. I'm not even going to lie. I'm not going to deny it. I become cringy and thirsty and desperate and like I literally, I want to die. Even though Julia begged and begged, Rob declined. And he told her that he was going to come back. Now, mind you, his friends were totally pushing him like into her vagina. They wanted him to go. They were like, go. And he was like, no, the cameras are right in front of me. I don't want this on record. Okay. Now, had there not been cameras, would he have gone? Absolutely, in my opinion. What was I going to say? Oh, speaking of Rob, there's a cringy ass video of him, Josh, and Jamal. I saw it on all of their Instagrams. I watched 2 seconds of it and I was cringing. So we're going to watch it at the very end of this video. So stay tuned. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I just had a random thought. I bet Sophie's going to watch this back and see how faithful Rob was and what a great, honorable man he was when a girl was practically begging for his D and he rejected her. I feel like she's going to watch it and be swept off her feet. Sophie calls him and tells him that she loves him. And he's very perplexed. He's like, why did she say that? Is she trying to manipulate me? He's very confused. Now, Rob's back in LA from Kansas City. He's been there for a couple days and he has not heard from Sophie ever since she drunkenly called him and told him she loved him. He looks very sad. He even sheds a tear or two. And again, I feel like Sophie's going to watch this scene back of him crying and be all swooned and oh my God, Rob, you do love me. Oh my God, Rob, you have emotions. You aren't a robot. You do have a soul. And she's going to be all smitten. Ugh, I can already tell. Rob doesn't want to do this anymore. He's tired of fighting. He doesn't know what else they can do. So he goes to Kay's apartment to break up with her. I loved when he was at the front door and then he called Sophie to come outside. He was literally like, how many times did I say literally in this video? I say that way too much. Oh my God, please, somebody punch me every single time I say literally. Okay, so he gets to her door. He calls her and he's like, hey, I'm here. And she goes, why do you sound so mad, Rob? What did I do? Why are you yelling at me? And I was like, okay, this girl needs to chill. I don't know if she's so used to him yelling at her all the time that now every time he speaks, she hears yelling. I don't know, but he was actually very calm in that moment. Let's move on to Gino and Jasmine. Oh my God. Okay, let's let's get through this. So the pageant contestants are now in costumes that show a little bit of their culture. Jasmine's wearing this bedazzled peacock outfit, and in the audience is Gino, and I thought he wasn't supposed to be there. I thought she disinvited him, so why is he there? I don't know. Maybe they explained it, but I missed it. Next is the Q&A portion. They asked Jasmine what inspired her to do this pageant, and she's like, when I moved to America, I was so lost and lonely and depressed because my husband sucks and won't give me the D. No, she didn't really say that, by the way. She said something about her mom and how her mom gave her wings and taught her how to fly, blah, 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 blah. Okay, great. Thank you, Jasmine. And the end. After the pageant, she asks him how she did, and he's just biting his tongue. He's trying so freaking hard not to be critical, and he's like, you improved.
Not done anything bad to you, nothing mean to you. I didn't say you were ugly or
You made me feel ugly.
Gino says, I think you need to apologize to me. And she's like, for what? For all the things you've said to me, and, I was just being supportive of you, and all you do is start fights with me. And Jasmine says, do you even know why I'm doing this pageant, you little bitch? I'm doing this because I'm homesick, I'm depressed, you depress me, you hurt my feelings, you're mean to me, and, well, you hurt my feelings by disinviting me to your rehearsal. I disinvited you because you're constantly talking shit about me, you dumbass. Then we get to the real big issue that Jasmine has been not saying, probably in front of the cameras, knowing that it would embarrass him, but like, what can she do now? Because he won't address it. He won't do anything about it. He won't get help for it. And it's really affecting their relationship. So she's like, Gino, you won't make love to me. You know what your problem is. You have an addiction to corn. Okay. And it's not normal corn.
I'm so desperate, to have your attention, to have some sort of validation from you, like you actually attracted to me. I don't feel that way. And sex is not validation, but damn, I love you. And I want to be with you, That is hurting me. But you deep inside, you know what's going on.
They're still having this issue. It was never resolved. This has been an ongoing issue, I think, for years. He blames her for the lack of intimacy. He says it's her attitude. But she's like, I have an attitude because you're blaming me. You're saying that you don't have a problem when you do. And he's like, no, it's your attitude. In fact, you're getting really ugly to me every day. Like, every day you're so ugly.
She's like getting uglier to me by the day with all this fighting.
Listen, I know y'all think Jasmine's crazy. I'm not denying it. She is a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. We've definitely seen it. But what if it was because of him? What if he's just poking and poking and poke and poke and poke until the animals just want to go home? Every time I just can't. Poke and poke and poke and poke and poke and poke. I love Natalie. When are we getting her back? You know what? I hope she left his ass. I saw that she posted a picture of her with Vinny from Jersey Shore, and she's going to be on his next podcast episode tomorrow. And y'all know I love listening to podcasts. I mean, I just turn them on and go about my day. I'm listening to a podcast like 8 hours of the day. Like literally, I said literally again. I'm so excited to listen to this episode, and I will listen to it front to back. And if it's juicy, I will let you guys know, a TLDR. All right, now that we're done with Gino and Jasmine and all the couples that I cover, let's do like a quick recap of the couples I normally don't cover in just 1 or 2 sentences. So Alexi's still pissed off because Lauren brought up wanting to go back to work and wanting to pursue a career while being a mom, because he feels like she should just be home taking care of him, the kids, and the house. That's what he wants. And listen, he's entitled to want what he wants, but she's also entitled to want what she wants. So I don't know. Yeah, I hope they find some kind of a middle ground. But he's just pissing me off because he's bitching so much about how, oh, I have to work. In the last 2 months when I had to work and do all the housework, it was so hard for me.
And I'm upset that, she doesn't see me. She wants more out of me where I'm breaking already.
How? Because you're going to have to share some of the household chores with her? Oh my God, so sad. Oh, so sad. Oh, boo-hoo. Somebody get some tissues for Alexi here. He's so sad. Lauren's like, please be my cheerleader. And he's like, no, I'm not going to be your effing cheerleader. No man who respects himself is going to be an effing cheerleader. And she's like, I don't mean like with pom-poms and a skirt, you dumbass. I mean, just be supportive. Oh my God, he keeps bitching and bitching about how for 2 months he barely survived while she was recovering because he had to go to work and then come home and take care of the kids and do all the household. Why did I call him a whore? Household chores. Boo fucking who. Oh my God, cry me a river, Alexi. Do you know there are so many single parents that do the same thing all the time? And just because I'm going at Alex doesn't mean I like Lauren, okay? I don't like her either. But right now, in this moment, my anger is towards Alexi. Bro, just shut the fuck up. Stop crying about it like a little bitch. Okay? I know people aren't going to be happy with my rant. Oh my God, blah, blah, blah. I don't fucking care. Okay? Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Oh, you use a potato filter. How can you talk all this shit about people? I talk shit about shitty people. Okay? Quickly about Patrick and Thais. I think it's absolutely hilarious that the hot dad is getting along with John and not his actual son-in-law Patrick. And I think it's because Patrick's very soft-spoken. Maybe Carlos can't hear him because Patrick's like, Carlos, do you want to go fishing? And John's more like, hey, Carlos, you want to go fishing? The weather's beautiful out there. Come on, let's go. Get in the car. I don't know, maybe Patrick should just be a little bit more confident and a little bit more loud and proud like his brother. Manuel and Ashley finally make up because he finally admitted to her why he was being a shady booty hole. And the truth was his mother is having some health issues, I think. He feels depressed, he feels useless, and he feels really bad that he can't contribute and he has to rely fully on Ashley, and he's embarrassed. That's why he's been shaking everything off and not really being transparent because he cannot express his emotions. Now, it was really nice to see him break down and be vulnerable and just be honest. And now Ashley knows what's going on and she feels good about it. She wants to be there for him and support him. And I'm back to loving them again. I love them. Okay. I wish them well. I wish them the very best. Who else? Oh, Emily and Kobe. I love them. I love them as a couple. I love their family. I love their kids. You can't make me hate them. I love them. All right, y'all. Now let's watch this cringy ass video. Okay, where they lip sync and dance to Boys to Men. Oh, so cringy. All right, let's do this. And also, like, I know I'm making fun of them for this cringy video, but I also realize that I myself am a very cringy person too. So, like, cringe, recognize cringe, you know? Why are they so serious? Oh God, those hand movements. Love to you like you want me. Oh God, when does this end? Oh, okay. I think the best part of the video was when Jamal fell into the water. Actually, no, I take that back. You know what the best part of this video is? The comments. All right, the comment section. And all right, let's read some of the band names that the Redditors have created for them. Hold on, let me just quickly text the dog sitter saying that I'm going to be 15 minutes late. Hi. I'm running 10 to 15 minutes late. I'll see you soon. Okay. Because I'm almost done with this. I just want to finish this. Okay. Someone said, and stink. And then Boys to Men. The Backdoor Boys. Oh my God, look at this poster. Coming soon to a dive bar near you. The One Pump Chumps. Someone wrote Salt and Petty. No Direction. Uh-oh, town. 10 degrees. Whew, those were so funny. They were funny as hell. Wow, bravo to all these brilliant Redditors. Honestly, they could start a little Sutton. I'm sure there are a ton of thirsty, desperate ladies who will go pay for a ticket to watch them dance and lip sync like losers, and I might just be there. Yeah, I might be one of them. Someone found Kelly's dating profile. Yeah, as in Molly and Kelly. And you can tell he's pretty jaded. By the way, I love Kelly. I'm Team Kelly. But honey, sweetie, if you're watching this, you gotta take out all the negative stuff, okay? Most of his profile is about what he doesn't want in a partner rather than what he wants. It's giving negative Nathan, miserable Mikey, and David Downer. Okay, take it all out and be positive. Oh my God, you guys, if I were to ever match with him, I would go on a date and then I'd propose a plan to get us on the show of 90 Day. And then my 90-day dreams of being on the show would come true. A true dream come true. Well, that's it for the recap. Let me know all your thoughts in the comments and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye. Let's try this again. Hi, welcome back to another 90 Day Fiancé recap. Fuck. I just can't. I can't pretend to be happy. How is everyone? I hope you're all well, because I'm not. Do I even want to get into it? No, I don't. So I'm not going to get into it. I want to die. Someone just slit my throat. That's probably going to get demonetized, so I'm just going to bleep everything out or cut it out entirely. I know a lot of people fake their relationship history or fake a whole ass relationship in general. I don't know why my dog threw up, but I am taking her to the vet because her eye hasn't been well either. She's getting a lot of goopy stuff and it normally doesn't goop that much. She's a Shih Tzu, so her eyes are naturally watery, but she normally just tears a lot. They don't smell, but lately it's been real stinky and I don't know what is going on. I've tried washing her eye area, her face every day with doggy soap and it just does not get rid of the smell. So I need to do something. I cannot deal with the smell. I have a very sensitive olfactory system. I am very sensitive to smells. It will drive me literally crazy, which is why I'm very careful with my perfume selection, my candle selection, and I cannot stand her smell. I have not been able to like smush her the way I normally smush her and suffocate her with love. So I need to get a handle on that today. We're taking her to the vet. So I gotta film this real fast because my other dog has a play date. I'm sending her to the her dog sitter because her bestie, her name is Paris, a little 7-pound chihuahua. They're best friends. So I take her to daycare. I can't wait for the tell-all though. I want to see Mockle in America. That's just gonna be amazing. Amazing.